Okay, hello. How is everyone going? Doesn't sound like my phone's volume is on, but it's not. Okay, cool. Anyway, what are we doing today? Today we're going to have a look at Lushfoil, game that I've been looking to get for a while. Picked it up mid-April, and now I'm finally getting to have a look at it. So this is just installed. Haven't fucked around with anything. I want to see what it's like straight out of the box. Okay, so while we do that, it is finally loading. I now have to get it to capture. Hopefully it'll capture. Please capture. Boop. Turn that off. Whoops. Snapped my cursor over. I've been missing getting to actually shoot some photos, so I'm hoping that this will scratch that itch. With any luck, it will. Not Chatterina yet. This is the one that we capture. Please capture. Sweet. It's capturing. No problems. Holy fuck. Alright, cool. Alright, so it just shoves us straight into somewhere, yeah? Alright, cool. Now let's see if we can get it to look a little bit prettier. But first, let me go here and turn music down because I don't know what that's gonna do. Currently, we are locked in at 60 FPS. Let's see, overall quality, that automatic. This is an interesting way to do a menu. I'm cool. Let me see, output res. Yeah, look, that's the best that I can do anyway. Uh, that'll be fine. View distance. We'll work that out in a moment by seeing what our view distance actually is at the moment. Upscaling, we'll leave that alone. Got highlighting, anti-aliasing. I am really out of practice on what it all fucking means these days, so that's a problem. That's that, that's that. Let's just go have a squeeze. Holy fuck, this game is gorgeous. Alright, well. It doesn't like it when I spin around. Cool, cool. Can I get rid of motion blur? What is that under? Preferences. Field of view. Boundary sense, vertical clarity. Copyright free music only. On. Extras. That's a lot, I guess, for now. But does that mean I can't get rid of... Okay, cool. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with motion blur with our eyeballs. Yeah, there's a bit of... maybe not. Let me stop doing that so I don't make you guys vomit. Let me see. Would be cool if there was a lean. Not gonna lie. Also would be cool if there was relook. Even if you just... yeah, okay, cool. No. Look with mouse, sprint with shift. Main menu, escape or M. So we don't get a map. Let me see. That's probably gonna have something to do with the view distance. Tree's not looking so great over there. But this is gonna be a stills game, right? So, alright, cool. There's a camera. Click. Oh, this is looking a bit like Canon. Anyway, I'm gonna be a bit rusty. Would you like a rundown on the camera controls? No! Haha! Fuck the controls. Alright, right click to focus. Oh, I was kind of hoping maybe. Alright, cool. Zoom, take photo, autofocus, manual focus, right click and mouse wheel. Adjust image settings with arrow keys. Oh. Toggle portrait with control and adjust angle with E plus mouse. Alrighty, cool. But what about shutter speed and shit? I guess arrow keys? Cool. So this would be the equivalent of hitting Q. Oop. Okay, cool. Alright. I tend to shoot at about that. Oh, cool. Alright, we got a full suite of lenses. Yeah. I actually have an 8mm fisheye and I love it. Not all the time. Alright, cool. Now how do we get out of camera? Tab? Nope. Alright, E. No. Oop. Right click, left click. Goodbye, camera. Alright, that's a bit annoying that tab is to swap locations. Not one. Here, controls. Movement, ability, look sensitivity, invert log, camera smoothing, control icon. Controller icons even. Okie dokie. Not quite what I thought by controls. F, A, U, E, Z, X, D, D, no, B, B. Well, that's a problem. Do I now have to pick up a camera again? Nope. Nope, I'm gonna keep doing that. Right, enter does that. Caps lock doesn't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Cool, cool. Alright, photos. Cool. I just want controls. Movement. That's west. Look sensitivity. Not touching that. Not touching that. Camera smoothing. Control icons. Xbox to PS5. What about controls in the sense of what each key does? Alright, so we can sprint. Spacebar. Spacebar for camera, really? Okay, cool. Something that would be cool is if you could actually, you know, look at your camera. That would be nice. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, well, let's see. What do we got? Alright, let's bring that up and see if everything gets a bit better when we look a little closer. What was it? No. Shift? No. Tab. No. Fuck's sake. That's gonna drive me up the wall. Right click to focus. Almost not. That is a zoom, never mind. Directional keys. Black and white. Now, what would be cool is if I could include my own. How is that actual image resolution? Or what? Not saved. Alright, cool. Max. Give me max. Can't remember what that is. That's not screaming out at me what that is. It's a nice bright day, so we don't really need to do that. Contrast compensation. So we're going to be doing everything presumably in camera and not in post. So there's a lot more settings that you could muck about with. Or manual. Let me see here. Cool. We go lower? No, because we got zoom lens that we don't really know what it is. $50, $35, $24. Where's the 40? Oh. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. If you want to like stick with your primes, then that's the thing that is useful to have a 40mm, the pancake lens cap lens. Let me see. 100mm f2.8. That's still good enough for macro. Depending on if we can find things to shoot that are macro, because I do like to shoot intimate landscapes as well. You got your landscape, and then you've got features of your landscape, which make it an intimate landscape. I have no idea where we're at. Depth of field on eyeballs, little bit awkward, not gonna lie. But at least the blur is nice. Good. I'm actually due to do a few shoots for myself, so could be worth checking out at some. Oh, we can go up unsteady ground. Cool. That is nice. I like that. Without having to jump. Seretti! Hello, how are you? Welcome back. How have you been? I feel like we can probably bump that up a bit more, eh? What do you reckon? How's life going for me? It's going okay. Struggling to find time to play games, but it's going alright. Hence why I haven't been streaming much. How are you going? How's everything going in Finland? In Suomi, by the way. Busy with work and family, yeah. How Finland Eurovision? What's your opinion? I'm not mean. I'm not saying nothing. Eurovision's coming up. You don't count for the inflation. Yeah, alright. Good point. That's a bit everywhere at the moment, though. Now, let's see. Does this start looking worse the further back we go? View distance. Can't tell because it's blurry. Ooh, doesn't like the view distance increase, that's for sure. Not that we can see anymore. You haven't actually heard a single song yet. Oh, if you can avoid it, do your best. I got a little bit too hooked into it, so I've listened to them all. I watched all the, or as many of the, national finals as I could. Oh, we got shit to find. Paper plane? Cool. What are you gonna do? Goodbye. Later, paper plane. You. Alright. Come back, paper plane. Or can I just keep throwing them? Okay, cool. I can just keep throwing them. Oh no. I'm trashing the place already. Not the worst paper airplane I've seen, but it's all good. Vulgar. I guess that's one way of putting it. No rules. Look, I'm not gonna complain. It, in my opinion, is kind of tame to some past entries. I don't know if I would call it vulgar. I feel like that's someone that's never seen anything. That might be their kind of opinion. Alright. Maybe we will need to reduce it. It doesn't seem to have improved it much. Can't say that I've been anywhere with rocks that are this bright though, but anyway. Oh, what? No, don't do invisible wall. Yeah, no. No. Well, that's gonna take some marks down. For this game. Come on, this isn't a real forest. I should be allowed to trample everywhere. I mean, you've given me the option to throw a paper airplane. We can watch it together so we can discuss it on Discord in real time. That would be a mad freaking idea. I also need to get my cursor back because this is not too happy. I really hope that's going to scroll down a bit more later. That would be a great idea. We'll plan for that. We'll do a Discord call sesh. If anyone else is interested, we can organize it for on Discord and see how we go. It's very hazy, it's very white. I'm really hoping that there's more dynamics with the sky. Actually, we can check that right now. We'll go to 50. We'll go... It is a very white sky. That's a little bit unfortunate. I hope there's some weather physics and whatnot going on in this. I have set up the Chatterino overlay so that I can actually play the game and see you guys instead of using the phone, and I hope that it's not going to give me any problems. Take all the photos to unlock something new. Okey-dokey. So I have to go and get these shots? Is that what it's telling me? Alright. So does that mean... different lens? I said that. 50. Can I take a photo of that and actually view it? Photos. Ah. Never mind. I don't need to. Alright, so we're looking for... I've forgotten what those things are called. Like crayon markers. We did see them over here. Voyager was good. Oh, we got Gojo. I'm not gonna lie, I like Gojo's entry. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Keep it to myself. You know me, I like weird shit. The sky's killing it for me though. Alright, so we got a set of 4. And the overexposure with the eyeballs. Why? I have a lot more dynamic range than that. That would easily be representable without... What was it fucking called? You know what I mean. Does it want me to actually recreate this photo? Yeah? Yeah. Not complaining though. I don't mind. I don't mind. Alright. I can't actually see with my eyes. Can I crouch? I don't seem to be able to crouch. That's a bit awkward. Ooh. Why can't I change my stance? Not that I think this is going any faster or anything like that. Right click. Ooh, blur gets a bit funky. I can't pick what focal point I want. Why can't I do that? Oh, come on. Or is that this? Nope. The fuck is that? That's what the tutorial's for, but I don't need no tutorial. You're not gonna waste money voting this year. Oh, completely understand. I may vote for one country, but I'm not gonna say who. I cannot. One moment. Where is it? There. Boop. Unban. Ban. Goodbye. Add note. Oh, I can just copy. Alright, cool. Get banned. Alright. So at the moment, there's some things that I like about the game. There's some things that are a bit off. Not necessarily complaining. It's just there's things that I would like to do that I can do with the camera, but can't do in this. Stop it. About the same. I want to say that means it's overcast. Was it 75 overcast weather? I haven't got anything that I can balance off. Brassic coffee literally caused me a panic attack last time. I just want to be able to live a normal life and not have. Why is this not scrolling for me to the bottom of what you have said? I want to be able to live a normal life, not have sleepless nights wondering how I can pay my bills and eat at the same time. It's getting a bit, you know. I cannot even scroll that. What's going on here? Let's hope that if I just keep expanding it, I will be able to see everything. Getting a bit like Papers, Please. Alright. I'm looking at the sky. It gets bright. Why? Let me see here. I can't adjust my elevation. That's kind of annoying me, and I really don't like the blur with my own eyeballs. Depth of field. We're gonna have heating, or are we gonna have medicine, or not? I want to assume that that means that this is not the one that I need to take a photo of. Although I would like to get a photo of it any freaking way. But I want to get down low and level with it. Alright, well, depth of field is a bit freaking off here. I had to go from 1.8 to 2.8, and it's like I can see everything. I don't know about that. Go up here. am I not getting too high up? Every freaking time. So this should be a 100. Means we can get a bit closer. Yeah, look. I would be mad. I mean, I should probably actually get some practice with my tracking. Now, I really don't like the exposure meter that it's showing because I can't really tell if it's underexposed or overexposed. To me, from my view, from my monitor, this is close to perfect. Too much. If anything, it's a little bit overexposed. But this is saying it's horribly underexposed. Like, the light meter usually goes off the center focus point, which is the one in the perfect square in the middle of the screen. But it's telling me that the image is nearly 3 stops underexposed. So, I don't know. That's a little bit awkward. It's also not bringing anything else into focus because I want this one and this one to be a little bit more in focus. I'm only getting 2. Don't question video game logic. Understood. Alright, so apparently I've done a good. Now, obviously that's not actually the resolution that I took. Oh, you can fast travel to where you took the photo. Okay, cool. Photo info. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Oh, that must be intensity. Alright, well, let me fuck around with that intensity, eh? I know what the fuck intensity is. Saturation? I don't know. It's not doing anything visually, so I'll leave that alone for now. Like, this is gonna be kind of saturation shit. Also not the biggest fan of how flat the blacks are. I know that sounds stupid. Rude as hell, soul. But yeah, I'm not getting anything like... If I'm shooting raw, this is basically what it looks at like before editing. And then you do all your adjustments in post to get the look that you're after. But it would have everything kind of in good detail. But this doesn't seem to be adjusting the contrast between the highlights and the darkest shadows. So I'm a little bit confused there. I'm shooting at f11, so nothing goes to pure black, which is awkward as fuck. Even though it's supposed to be viewfinder. I know that's not how it would look anyway. But anyway, I'm getting annoyed by video game logic that I shouldn't be getting annoyed by. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the best way to start. Let's go make our way over to that cabin. I don't think I've got a way of viewing the aerial of the map, and it appears that I'm not going to be able to go all the way up to those big old mountains anyway, so that's a bit unfortunate. Maybe we can climb to the top of that and get a picture of the lake. Don't know. Get like a high elevation of the lake. Okay, we'll do that. Sorry if you see me stopping and looking at stuff. Yeah, a little bit flat, but pretty cool. I can't crouch. I would love to crouch and get down really freaking low. Like, this top-down angle on things is killing it for me. We can make it work, though. There, the greens are popping. Could be because we're shooting at such a low ISO, that could possibly be it. Oh, that grain pops in a little bit too early. That's okay, that's alright. Apparently, we're not going to be shooting at 8 ISO, but that's okay. What is wrong with it? There's just some aspects that kind of don't make sense. I'm guessing they don't want it to look too crunchy. I don't know. Then it takes away from, you know, what you'd actually want to do by yourself. Could be. So I can't crouch down. This is the extent of controls. About one, no. That's it, West. I did skip the tutorial. Maybe there is some weird convoluted way. Is it E? A or E, E does it. Oh, but if you let go of E, snap back to standing up. That's a little bit. It's just a little bit. A little bit annoying. So we can change our height, but I can't adjust my angle then. Okay, cool. So let's see. Got a little yellow flower there, smack bang in the middle of the screen. Bring up the camera, hold down E, Get our exposure a little bit better. Hydrate. Oh, I'll have a good little sip of me coffee. Inhale it, maybe, and then a stretch. I don't know if you'll hear my shoulders crack. Not today, apparently. But I've done it, I've done it, I've done it. You can't see it, but I've done it. So we've got a little bit of overexposure here. But it's not showing us where that I would like to see it. Because if I go down to here and then lower to make sure that nothing's overexposed, it's killing me. I can't see my aperture because Katarina's in the way. One moment, I don't think there's anything over on the right side. Left side. We're on the right. Is where we're at. Oop. Bring the camera back up. Bring this up. 2.8. That should be fine. Saying that we're a little bit under. But I want the dark. I want the shadow. I want the crunchiness. Alright, anyway. Before the sun moves. Oh, the E. I can't angle up though. No, did not want to do that. Oh, good doggy. No, get rid of that one. Cool. So I'd have to be looking like that. Yeah. I'm gonna hold E, and then we want to go down, but we can't. That's as far down as we can go. That's a bit annoying, which means I have to find something that is at the elevation that I can't walk any further back to get any lower, because invisible wall. Alright. We're working with the limitations. Alright. Yeah. E. Down. That's not what I'm trying to focus on. Cool. Hold that in. We can manually focus. I do want to go a little bit further down and look a little bit higher up, but fine. We're just gonna have to deal with what we got. Cool. Alright. Boom. Can we zoom? Can we zoom in on the image at all? Nope. Cool. I guess I can't chimp. But a random empty image, I guess that's because it's one that we deleted. Didn't really need that one, but okay. Turns out they're all here anyway. Alright. Continue on. Stop complaining about not being able to shoot a picture of a flower. Even though I really wanted that picture of a flower. That particular flower, for whatever reason. Apparently I need glasses in this game because I can't fucking look at anything. Here we go. I would like to be able to... we need... different lens. Kind of wish that wasn't done here. 35? 24. It's gonna be awkward. Seems to have stopped having an effect. Too blue. Too blur, too fuzzy. Too crunchy. Too crunchy, but not crunchy enough. It's annoying. It's too overexposed, but I mean, there's also nothing going on in the sky to really reference whether or not the sky is blown out. Yeah, we'll do another makeover stream, for sure. There's nothing going on in the sky. I mean, it can be like, it do be like that sometimes. Where if we go from the thing. Really want to do that. Oh, now I don't know if I'm level or not. Nah. Alright, cool. There is something over there. I am gonna have to move that down. Yeah. Can I see everything now? Okay. And the girls have been asking for it again, but I was like, well, I have to stream in order to do it. So you guys have to let me stream if you want to do that. Q is just to throw shit. Forgot about that. Alright, cool. Ooh. Can we... A little underexposed now. The graininess. Stop chimping. If you're wondering, chimping is when you review a photo directly after taking it. There are quests in the sense that you've got like a checklist of images to try and take. You can find by finding this board. And also finding random things. So cool. Let me try that again. Alright. Oh. Wait, alright, never mind, I'm just littering the forest. You can just photograph anything. But I guess you get unlocks if you do those specific sets. I would kind of prefer it if it was a bit more like in the sense of an inventory system with like lens changing instead of doing it through this menu. But I understand limitations. I don't know if this is the first game the guy's made ever. If it is pretty good. It is a pretty good starting point. If we, which I know I'm not supposed to do, but if we compare this to, what was it, that birding sim game that I had a look at last year sometime, or the year before? Um, this is a good few leaps in and bounds ahead of that. Let's see which side looks better. Because we got to get a photo of this bridge, I think. The sounds are pretty good. I do like the sounds. Go for more. I'm not really one for filters. I mean I do use LUTs, which is a filter, but typically the ones that I use don't change the image much. It's also done a cheap VR version of this. Okay, that explains why the menu is what it is. That explains so much. Cool. It is. It's good, and when I picked it up, it was kind of worth the price. But it's not as fleshed out as it could be. But that's okay. If this is just where the guy's starting, it can only get better from there, right? The more people that play photography-based sim games, the more we'll hopefully get. Hopefully. I will admit some of the hunting games, graphically wise, or graphics wise, are definitely better. But they really lack in the sense of the camera department. What you can do with the photo modes, I should say. The stone wall. Hell, it's too overexposed. Looks like a stone wall. That would be a stone wall. Alright, can we actually go off trail here? No, see, that's one of the things that I don't like. We can't go off trail. You can go off trail. Oh, okay, here we go. Never mind, we can. Bit of a pain, like we should be able to cross through that with any issue. Oh, I want to get on the other side of that log. I can't jump. At least I haven't found a button to jump. Not E, it's not cute. Keep forgetting what Q does that. Ace bars to bring up the camera. Like, get the shadowy side of this log with the speckled light would be nice. And I know I can't. Cool. This is a bit of a game trail, but we can't cross through it. That's a bit of a killer. Yeah, invisible walls suck. So we got another bridge here, and we can't go over here to get a better idea of what we could be shooting, including the bridge, to improve our composition. Because we can either shoot it this way, or we can shoot it the other way. But we can't get behind it to try and get, say, the cottage with the smoke. So, that's annoying. Oh, no, we can't get in there. In fact, the skybox is just grey. Now, we have only looked at one map so far. So, that could just be a thing for this map. It's possible it gets better. Now, I get it's probably to try and enforce, you know, not going off trail when you are doing a photo walk, but still a bit and I can't crouch because it would be nice to like have this actually frame the cottage or the mountain, the banister of the bridge. Right, so let's have a look. We got one. No, alright, there we go. 2, 3, 4. There's a few. There's a good amount. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So there's at least 2. This one looks a bit Australia. Yeah, West Australia. Good old wait a while. Is they're gonna make you wait a while. I know there's something there looking a bit suspicious, but we're gonna take it. Ooh, is there actually chromatic aberration, or is that just fully rendered? Just fully rendered. Go the 14. I don't know if there's day-night cycle or anything like that. Like, I'm losing all the detail. Annoying. Unless that's what this intensity is, eh? Oh, it only goes to 1.4. 0. Well, let's set it to 0 and see what it looks like. We can always delete the image if needed. That's the reason why I was standing where I was standing. Get as low as we can. A bit further forward. Alrighty. Look, I can't help it. I'm chimping, okay? Y'all got any more of that chimping stuff? Nah, I'm not seeing any more details in the shadows. It's fine. It's fine. We're working out how shit works in the game. Alright, it's fine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 9. I forgot to actually count out. Or if I did count it out, I forgot what it was. Couldn't do one more map. Just one more? Come on. Of course, if you're holding A, you can't move your head. Ooh, what are the chances we can actually do a long exposure? Wrong way. Ooh, okay, cool. We can. Not really gonna work. Unless we can get ND filters. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Was it? By default it was 1A. Well, he's hoping that there's some night maps then, eh? So we can do a 20-second? Okay, that's a bit... not bad. Oh, wait. Hmm. I'm missing the crunch. The clarity. But yeah, like in this instance, I would want to get a long exposure so that I could get the wispy smoke looking more wispy. But can't do that. Alrighty. So we're here now. I'm gonna get it hiding as much of the chain as I can. Alright, back to photos. Ah, that's how they were hiding the chain. Alrighty. Let's see, which one looks better here? Use directional keys. So there is cloud cover. Oh, it does affect the water. Shutter speed, that is. Smooths out the water, it does affect the smoke. Crisp smoke. Wispy smoke. We want to delete this one though. It's too dark. My liking. What we're at so far. Plus this one. A little bit polygonal, but that's fine. It's fine. Alright, so it wants us to go a little bit further here and use the brick wall. Sense of time of day. A little bit too midday-ish. Bring this up. Alright. Bump that up a little. Go up here. Still using the 14. Oh, see, we can't get that low. Like, you can put your camera on the ground in real life. It's not looking very level. At the moment, everything is front lit. We are shooting back. Technically, I could go and shove a little speed light in over there and then pop that to get some more light on the structure. Right now, it's just not the best. At this point, I wouldn't take the photo, but we're going to take the photo because that'll give us an unlock. Can we walk down here? We can. Can we walk in the water? We can walk in the water. How far into the water can we go, though? Come on, I want to get the lens level with the water. Don't do that to me, that's not fair. Come on, do it for the gram. Yeah, alright. Does not want me to squat. I'm not allowed to put my butt in the water. No swamp butt for Solom. What if we go? I ain't got no legs. We go here. We go. Nope. Okay, cool. Cool. I want to. Be that way. I got a building over here. We'll run off over here. Let's see. I think that place we need a photo of. Only got 3 that we gotta get. I have a feeling we've missed one. Gone past one of the bridges that we probably could have gotten a photo of a boat on the shore. Some banner stuff, I guess. Like, no bugs. It's bug sounds. No wildlife. It's purely just shooting landscapes. I mean, you can shoot portrait as well. I'm sorry, I'm being a dick. But yeah, there's a little bit limiting. A little bit limited. But not the end of the world. Oh, never mind. There's a bug. Butterfly. What was it? It was control, I think. Oops. Oh, not bad. Little bit jaggedy. But oh well. That's one more one more down. Can't actually view it. At least I got this to remember what they all looked like before I took them. Got one that's just a pass. One with the boat on the shore. I want to say it was over there. Let's double back for a moment because I want to have a look at the building over here. I'm just like permanently looking through an Instagram filter though with shadows and darks, not going to pure black. It's bleh. Not my kind of cup of tea. Oh, don't you invisible wall me! It did. Invisible walled me. Hit tab. Italy, apparently. Finland would be pretty freaking fantastic. I guess any fucking anywhere. Just fucking anywhere. Anywhere than the place that I specifically live. I'm not gonna lie. Anywhere would be better. Oh, where I live is also very flat and boring. There's nice mountains in that, and power in any other direction. I turn the light rays off. Oh, thinking of a different game. Turn that off. Oh my god, look at that. Gamma. Fuck with that. No, because it's the same freaking thing. Get where we're at. Just until the dot's at least visible. Well, it's telling me that. That does look a little bit better for me. Don't know about you guys. It's probably looking like a damn near empty screen. Alright, well, let's bring up the camera now. That's better. Holy shit. I'm not like looking at shit going, oh my god, I'm blind. I may go back to the town I grew up in and take some photos. Give it a little bit of a show off. Oh, this is so much better. You like it when shit's backlit though. Oh, intensity. I get it. If I do that and then we adjust that, that should reduce how much. I'm an idiot. I still prefer none. Black and white. Maybe that would give me a bit of a boost in the shadows then. Nope. Not really. I mean, a little bit. Not really. So weird. Why is it so weird like that? I mean, it could also be that my monitor is showing me a lot more than it should be. I don't know. Okay, we can crouch down kind of far. Ooh, ooh. I want to get more of the ground in here. You sure? Yeah, it seemed like it was in focus enough for me. The downside of using manual focus, typically most of it's going to be in focus. I want trees to be more in focus. This is to just give more depth to what's going on. But yeah, I don't know. Sun's there. Cool. Alright, now we gotta get up here. The sun does seem to move. Maybe. Right, let's see. Not this bridge. Alright, there's another one over there. Is it that one though? Doing. Freaky bridge. Freaky bridge. Right, but now that we can see everything a bit freaking better. I don't think the sun is moving. Out of focus. Oop. Yeah, 1200 is a bit of a slow shutter speed. So there are spots that you can go where you are finding a lot of bugs. A lot of butterflies at least. Let's bring that back up. Let's go here. 800 to the second. Bump that up a little. Let's use the zoom. Not that much zoom though. Too close. Have a look and see if we actually got it. Nah. Not in focus. And a very narrow depth of field. Very narrow. Box here that I somehow didn't notice. Oh, not that button. Back. You. Really sure what we just found. Should have taken a photo of it. There's nothing for collectibles. Reference. Alright, you can unarchive stuff. Oh, we didn't get this one, my bad. Or did I accidentally archive it? I think we archived it. I don't know. I'm stupid. Archive that one. Back. This fast travel to location. Cool. Now, unfortunately, all those butterflies are over there. Not here. We take away the butterfly spawner, whatever the box was. Nope. They don't seem to land on things though. What I would typically do is I'd set up my camera on a tripod, focusing on a flower, and then I would wait for something to come in and land on it, or just before landing on it, and I would snap my shot. Goodbye, butterfly. Alright, moving on. Hmm. Oh, birds? Never mind, I take it back. There is a bit more wildlife. They appear to be in certain locations. Okay. If you hear a sound that sounds like something, it probably is. Stop and have a look. Remotes. Hmm. If I do, I tend to use my phone as the remote. For example, if you're shooting bulb, you don't necessarily need a remote to shoot bulb, which means when you press the shutter release button, it'll keep the shutter open until you press the shutter release again. It's usually best to use a remote trigger, or in my case, I might use my phone. That way, you don't touch the camera, bump the tripod, because any movement near it will blur the image, particularly if shooting like long exposures of night skies. I think, for example, my 75 to 300 millimeter, if I'm shooting at, I think, 75 millimeters, I can leave the shutter open for about 2 seconds before stars will start to, or the movement of stars will start to be captured. I got distracted by the water. Oh, not the water. Yeah. I wish. Aw. Although it's a bit cold for me to swim right now. But it does look like it would be awesome. Sun's at the wrong angle for there. You can't swim? Oh, I guess for you most of the time the water's frozen, isn't it? Did hear a thumping sound over here, didn't we? Bird? Over here somewhere. Trees creaking. Little songbird somewhere. Or sparrow or something. Or squirrel. I don't freaking know. I can't see it. I'm blind. Got the zoom and that's, yeah. Something between a 500 and an 800 zoom is what I've been finding that I wish I had when shooting wildlife. It's like here somewhere. Am I blind? Is it in a tree? Right? Is it right in front of my face? It's coming through on the left. 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 The left. Front. Or both. Is it at my feet? Am I standing on it? Alright, we're focusing on the sound of that bird too much, which apparently is constantly on my left. We were standing on it, I think. In the tree stump, isn't it? Nah, it's not. Hello? Oh. It's here somewhere. Or is there two? Alright, that's enough focusing on that. Let's move on. We can come back to that another time. It doesn't seem to care about us. So we can visit it again. Alright, there's our board, which is telling us we've only got 2 left to go. I forgot about the one that's just a picture of the trail. Probably over there somewhere. really slow down when you touch the water. Is a little awkward. Not seeing a boat on land anywhere though. Or a boat pulled up on the shore. So damn. Alright, how far over this? No, we can't go that way. That sucks because I really want to get that. And this bridge and that water. Just for the shits and gigs, I've got to get the fisheye. It appears to be a rectilinear fisheye. Alright. Need at least F11. Super grainy. Some of that distortion more in the bridge. Whoops. Yes, there is some lane. Not a lot though. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that one. Yeah, they just flying about in the air, like above the tree. The sound of something scurrying. What is that? Look, it's over here. Fine. See if I care. Weird little flappy thing. Bump up the detail a little bit more. Right, max it. Let's see. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. It's just rendering stuff. Alright, I was not too happy with that. I'm getting my graphics card ramping up now. I think that's where we were before. There we go. Yeah, it'll be bumped up, but not much. Too close. Come on. God damn it. Stupid right click. I turn autofocus off. Ah, I see. No. No free advertisement in the game that is yours that I'm playing. Kinda how it works. Nothing that really makes the green pop other than just this. Wait, son, come back. I need you. Do not right click. Do not right click. Do not right click. So, might have to, because there's a lot of wind right now, though. I'm gonna keep accidentally letting go of E at the wrong time. Damn, I actually do like that a lot. Fuck, I love fisheye. Sorry. Let's be chill. Bam. Whoop. Here's our bridge. Focus practice session. I don't need to worry about that. Dismiss. There's a staircase back there. Cool, cool, cool. Grab that. We need 55, 50. Done. I'm back, buddy. I need to get that a little bit freaking lower. Get closer. Yeah. I wonder if this is where PS5 controller would come in handy a bit more. Alright, well now the sun's come back, you heard. Still giving me a vibe of it being overcast. Hang on, a little bit wonky. You go right click to close it. If we're looking right now, everything has a bit more of a yellow hue to it. If we bring off our camera again, we go here. We go to the regular, just sunny golden hour day, which is 55k. Too blue. Way too blue. 65, looking a bit closer to how our eyes in game are seeing it. $75, maybe a little bit too yellow. Sort of implying that it's cloudy. But we have no way of actually seeing whether or not it's cloudy. Alright, so we've only got one photo that we need to actually get, and that's the half intersection. Which is... I have no fucking clue. Ooh, alright. It's not too happy with me right now. Let's go graphic, go view distance. Bring that down a touch. Because we were running nicely at 60. There's a lot of shading detail going on over here. I go and bump that view distance down a little bit more. Hopefully that's a bit smoother. Guess we can walk up to this building. By the look of it, a church, a chapel. There appears to be something inside. Open. Oh, something on the wall. Something out the back. We can walk through this stuff? Why can't we walk through the other stuff? Oh, you're a point and shoot. Oh, wow. Okay. That's kind of cool. That, that's cool. That's cool. Can we get... I mean, I don't seem to be able to change any settings. Oh, whoops. Oh god, fucking lag. That takes me back. Mad. I mean, there's no freaking focus. Okay, we just picked it up off the ground. No, not the ground, the bench. So let's assume that it's water damaged and the autofocus doesn't work no more. That's a possibility. Alright, now that I've got shit bumped up, it is a pretty game. Pretty freaking gorgeous. As for going up the mountain, can we? Oh? I really wanted that aerial shot of the lake, you know? They kind of have my heart set on that. But it would appear that we can't do it. I've hit the wrong button. Alright, cool. We're back to our regular digital camera. I don't know if there's other things that we can find here that I've missed. Maybe. We haven't found all trails yet, so maybe there is a way to climb up. We've just sort of circled the lake. Do you wanna... That's not what I want to do. Oh, that's not very high detail. Alright, cool. We are never going to be able to get close to that. Aww. Let's focus there. A little shift. Oh, come on. I think that's as close as I'm going to get to what I want. Trees framing either side of the little church there. Oh, sick. It's even got like the rainbow banding. Love it. Oops. Good. We get yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Our ND filters. We need NDs. Just see what I mean if I have a look here. So the water's all, you can see the ripples and stuff. But if I want to smooth that out and get the mountains looking a little more crisper, I need a neutral density filter, preferably a graduated one. They from here to here, I need to bring it down at least 2 or 3 stops so that I can up the shutter speed and then smooth out the water, or just a solid neutral density filter that takes it down 2 or 3 stops so that I can, yeah. Again, stuff that you guys don't really care about probably, but that's what I would like to do. But I haven't discovered everything. There is a good chance that there's still stuff here that might unlock, that might give us things like neutral density filters, tripods, and whatnot. So I've got hopes. Damn it, there's no way up. Maybe that's what that pathway is for. We have to unlock it, or it'll be something that unlocks in DLC or something later. I don't know. But I do want to go up the top of that and then shoot down. This place does look pretty awesome though. I want to explore that. It's right here. Ah, it's not even. Okay, cool. Oops. Spacebar, dummy. Ooh. Didn't notice this spot. Line up. Yeah. I guess it is hazy, so I do. But we're not seeing any like god rays with it. That's not really working. So this is where I'd be considering whether or not these would achieve what I want to achieve, but it's not looking like they will. So far, every time I've ended up back at none, I'm feeling like that looks better. Whoops. Back. Goodbye, son. I have to wait for it to come back out. Oh man. It's back, it's back. Holy fuck. Got it. Stop chimping, but I'm chimping. Probably would have been nicer if I got a little bit lower. Let's take this trail, because we haven't checked this out. And we'll check another map. After a break. I mean, it's probably been a few ad breaks. But I'll actually take a smoker and make another coffee, because I'm nearly out. Definitely a nice, relaxing game, though. Pretty chill. Would probably be nice if I could listen to the non-copyright protected, royalty-free. Dark. I don't know if it's unsetting. If the sun is setting, even words face. Hi. We got another box over here. What's this? Grabbed one earlier, but didn't really give us any info. It's 2 of 8 collectibles. Hey, we've unlocked a new area. Cool, that's all it's for. Kuroshimi Inari Isha? Nah, don't ask me. How 2 words. So there's certainly a lot of things to explore and find. We've only found 2 of 8 of them. Presumably on this map. But guess we have unlocked a new map. We're gonna check the WA one first. We should. I should. Go and have a squiz. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We are going to go for a quick break. I'm gonna leave you guys with some delicious, delicious blooper reels. Yeah. Go for smoko, blooper reel.
Oh, we go.
I'll be back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, and if you're watching on YouTube, I'm really sorry. This will probably still be in it.
Ooh, frag.
Bye.
It set them all off. Oh fuck, I killed them. I killed us all.
I thought about it, it crossed my mind. I was like, nah, it won't happen.
Oh, fuck the mine.
That's fucking scary.
I put... I have to go... Is there a quicker way to do this? Like, far out. That one wasn't ready. I'm out.
Don't
Bye.
leave.
I'm out. I'm fucking gone.
He claims his superiors had similar plans.
Something
but we
doesn't
beat them
seem
to it.
quite right here.
Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo
God.
it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
She's supposed to have no arms.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely. Don't worry.
Pretty
This will
far
never
from
be-
okay.
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Oh, you need to heal up too, by the way.
I tried it and went, oh, I need the syringe. Is that what that-
Can I give you syringe?
Nah, unless you're a mechanic, I was gonna say, a
What the
medic.
fuck are you doing?
What?
Looking like you're trying to fly. If I keep making mistakes like this, you'll definitely catch me. Hey, buddy. Whoa. This could be a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. The fuck happened there? Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh. Hey, buddy. Get your ass back up in there. Very slowly walk away.
It is warm. You are among friends. The sun is high in the sky. How do you feel?
Like shit. Shut up.
Torrens to Ripley. Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto-umbilical dock sequence. We'll be dark on comms until we've matched the decaying orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
In the event of an emergency, you probably don't take the elevator. I had to go and fucking say it, didn't I? Why? Been using elevators fine all along. Except for today. The last day. For fuck's sake. You got it. Alright. Stop. No idea what you're saying. Thank you. Thank you for finally shutting that up. No, no. No. Fuck them up. Then fuck the others up. Oh, no. Was it supposed to happen? I hope it wasn't supposed to happen. I don't think that fucking killed it. Get inside and wait for shit to go boom. Fuck. Holy fucking shit. I'm fine. It's all good. Perfectly fine. This way. Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, not that one. Fucking bring your guns back out. Goodbye. I don't know what the fuck I did there, but something happened. Oh shit, well I'm glad I got the fire extinguisher now. Where did it go though? Fuck. So I gotta reload.
What? What happened? Did you fall off a roof?
Don't clip that. Don't clip that.
What happened?
Nothing.
You fell off something for sure.
No. I didn't fall off shit. I'm fine. Professional. I completely meant to do that.
I'd kill 3 enemies while cloak and cover, whatever that is. Oh, is that my smoke grenade thing?
I think so.
What the fuck? Break! And just fucking nosedive it in, eh?
I'm gonna
Probably need to smash
fuck
A a bit,
this up.
or just spiral. Yeah, we're going into a tree. Just straight down, face plant it into us.
Trying. Oh no 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 no! See, I'm dead.
That was sick. Now, I just clipped that with shadow play, but I already know that the Kodak won't let me.
Hey buddy.
Not him. Dad, stop. Please don't.
Where's the bear? Oh fucking shit.
Got to get out of here.
I'm fine.
There is a truth behind all.
I'm fine.
I just want to leave, please.
Shit. Fuck. I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, I died. What the fuck?
That's the first time I've actually bounced over the rail.
What the fuck happened?
This fucking.
I don't think you can make that jump, Kev.
Come on, Kev, you got this, mate.
You seen me? You seen me?
Oh, you got one. And he's down.
That took so long to climb up. Did you see me? Did you
I
see
watched you
him
with a
point
drone.
blank at me? Did you see him point?
Got any shit that I've missed? Got money.
You, fuck. I know how this looks. I just opened the safe and took the money out of it, but that's not what happened. Jeez. Fucking, I should look at shit before I open it. Staring right at me.
What a sweet admin. This is about
Off we go.
Okay, I'm back. And 5 can go away. Okay. Okay. Totally not. Totally 5 minutes. 100% was back in 5 minutes. Just elbowed something. Alright, so a thought did occur to me while I was having me smoko. The autofocus points on this DSLR are a lot like the autofocus points on my 6950. That's my old graphics card. 650D. Canon 650D. Which I'm going to assume means there are other cameras we can unlock. Like the little point and shoot digital camera. Hopefully. Alright, let's go. 2. New location. There's 2 of 8 of them. 2 of 4 unlockable, grabbable things. And we got 5 of 10. Points of interest. So what do we got here? We don't know. Maybe we're gonna go to it first to find out. I do hope, because WA does have some really good rainforests, that it's not all just gonna look like Central Australia or Aussie outback. Sorry if I keep slurping my coffee in your ear. Ooh, how's that looking, choppy? Wildlife. Let me have a squeeze. Rifle is off. Frame link. Volume. Music. Milestone. That was under preferences. On. Alright, cool. Just have to double check. Oh, orienteering, endless, drone boundary. We can get a drone. Oh, I love that. Damn it. Spacebar, dummy. At least we got a blue sky. Holy shit. I'm blind. I can't see. this is gonna be tough. Alright, they are in motion. 400 should be fast enough. Doesn't have continuous autofocus. Yes, haven't we got that? Photos. Nah, missed focus. In. Hang on a second. Let me block that sunlight out. And what? Wait, what? Our last photo from there is in this album too? Oh, they're all in here. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Oh, we can also do that. That's cool. Now, this water we should be able to jump into, no worries. Can't jump. Splash, aw. Alright. Let's have a little wander around. See what stuff there is to see. So cool. It does look like we are going to get a good mix. Is one of the things that Western Australia is great for. Castle Rock. Alright, we are going to want 50, no, 85. Cool, we're right inside something. Let's shift our position. This is where I need to be able to crouch. Right? Doing this shit is a little bit awkward. Damn thing. Ooh, is that? boundary. Come on. Cool. Move out of the way. Oh, I gotta go set this thing again. Cool. The sign was a thing. Would you look at that? Like that could be some obtrusive foley. No, it's not. It could be. Alright, cool. We got one that we already checked off. Oh, right at the beginning. Yeah. But how do we get around that then? Get back at there. Guess we'll have to follow this. There is a spot nearby me that does look a lot like this. Can't lie. Yeah, a little bit more lush and green, but not far off. But less red, although still pretty red when I think about it. Though now it's looking a little bit too crunchy. A little bit too contrasty. But still no pure black. So that's just, I don't get it. It's still flat and washed out. There we go, it's looking a bit... I mean, the sand's looking a bit too blue, but... There we go. There we go. Then the sand should be looking white. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, because with the sun at the position that it's in, I should be shooting around this or this, as opposed to this or this. I've got to warm it up. I want to go to the 14 to get them fish in there. Yeah. Never mind, they just fucking appeared. Wrong button, dumbass. Alright. If you're looking at your own photos, typically at this point, they're already, like, backed up. Thumbnails are generated and it doesn't take that long to load each one. Lightroom, on the other hand, that's a different story. Lightroom. I'm just going to have an explore. I'm not going to worry about shooting the photos that it wants me to shoot. We can do that another time. Shoot my own damn photos. Feels like I'm already looking through a circular polarizer. Which I can 100% guarantee I wish I had. I'm gonna go back up to here. I've forgotten the name of them. Reset A. So far, oh, it's scratching the itch. I was a bit hesitant, thinking, nah, it's not gonna. But it is starting to. Built up lot practice session. Eh. Hello, what are you? Some sunscreen. Cancer Council! Oh, I really hope they got permission for that so that it doesn't bite them in the butt. That is as Aussie as you can get. There's no F8? Alright, so technically that is a little bit more appropriately exposed, and that is horribly underexposed. Please tell me that you guys have permission for that. I don't want no one getting in no trouble. Cause it's so cool. Please tell me we can just walk around here to that little campfire, I'm assuming. Alright, so this spot is a photo op. Let me just make sure that's actually in focus. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, you're alright, already. Don't worry about going quiet. I'm just glad you're chilling here. It's been forever. These things. The freaking foot breakers. Cutscene. No, no, it's a different area. Yeah, they're gonna be less rare when the girls are both at school. Because at the moment, it's a bit tough for me to juggle on my own. I mean, Sammy's still there, but she's been pretty busy with work, so it's been making it kind of tough. Haven't even been able to get out to shoot. I'm hoping that I can You both. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to actually do some photography streams out and about like this. Not unless, not unless there's some improvements to the mobile networks around me. It's really tough. it, it 24/7. It don't stop. Oh, yes. I want to find out. Are there sharks? I've been thinking about getting one of the standing boards. Either that or a kayak. Going out to sea. This has just become sailwind. Speaking of which, I gotta give that a go again soon. Ooh, it appears to be making us turn. I'll run the zoom now. Be shy. But yeah, it's something that never ends. Ah, yeah. That's what it's been like with trying to catch up with Kev as well while singing Leopard, if you remember him. So, oh, no, I can't crouch on this, eh? No? Okay, cool. Don't know if that link still works. Hopefully it does. Go out to the deep sea. Deep sea. Out into the open ocean. Let's go. Oh, boundaries. Alright, well, that was cool. That was fun. Now, finally, we could actually swim. Do all sorts of stuff while, you know, shooting photos. Oh no, we're gonna go into the rocks. Underwater photography. Shit. Missed opportunity, Dev. So, pump. Well, that was cool. Let me see. So we got that instead of a paper airplane. So the usable collectibles are different for each map. What's that? A stick. Cool. Well, a branch, but anyway. I'm correcting myself. There is actually a really nice walking trail that's sort of similar to this. As long as I don't shoot the water that's nearby, no one would know where it is. As in, I should be able to fast travel to door. I should. Oh, okay, that's gonna take me out of this map, isn't it? Yeah, stuff it. As in, I could do it without any worries, and no one should be able to work out where I am or where I live. Hopefully. Some people probably will, but they'd have to live in the area to probably recognize it. Starting to run out of year. Got some more sunscreen. SPF 2000. I heard something of interest. Fast travel tutorial? Now, if only there was a map. Oh, I wish that looked a bit better. Oh, actually, but this might be the right time of year. See some ghost mushrooms, ones that are bioluminescent. Tilt. Just want to shift my position over. Need to have a look at that one. I'm the chimp. Give it a second. Chimpy chimp. If only I could look at it full screen. 1-to-1. Love that little glow that's happening right here. From here being lit up. We got lots of wattle, but there's some things that are missing. Like some of the orchids that would normally be popping up around in between. Some really good looking ones. I'm not seeing much of it. Did we go for the classic? Stand in the middle of the road. Hoping to not get run over. I mean, we can't this way. It's blocked off. This is what State Rec Forest looks like. Right where I'm at too. Little bit less red. More earthy than irony. And here's hoping that 80 sign looks fine. 80 kilometers an hour. Which is a little bit fast. All this. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You. Turd of a wallaby. Oh, we know it's going this way, eh? Well, it's just sort of like vanished once it's crossed the road. He's dead. He's dead. It slid down there and broke its neck. Or it's just here right in front of me and I can't see it. A little wallaby, a small kangaroo. Oh, there's a magpie here somewhere. I hopped across the road, and then I had a look, and it's a straight fucking drop. Ooh, what do we got here? Take a photo of it first. Camcorder. No way. Is that... No. Is that a Samsung? Ah, it's SD. Mine was mini DV. Little handy cam. I miss my old one. Need a reflector. Fill in that shadow a little bit more. Oh, whoops. Click. That is actually the time and the date. Little bit disappointed about how unsharp it is. In case you're wondering, yeah, you can. Alright, so it's a little bit more like a box brownie, in the sense that I have to walk if I want it in focus. Classic shot. Looks like it says 40, but it's supposed to be 80. My horizon's on level. Sick. Missing. Because it was archived. You like the contrasty colors, and this just looks like it's easy as fuck. Alright, stop. Because we do actually want to get... my god, that's what my eyes are doing all the time. Turn that back, eh? Oh my god, stop. Still wish I could get closer to the ground. Oh, stop with the... You kidding me? We can't go this way. That's what it is. Aw. Alright, well, I guess down here we go. Maybe we can spot that little wallaby. I have to check my camera because I think the last time Sammy and I went on a little hike, we bumped into one on that trail too. That one was on the Lily Pilly Trail. It was a pretty cool trail too. Very sandy. Oh, I think it is. No, it's not. I thought it was the lens, but it's not. Damn it, stop doing that. Alright, cool. Oh. Hiccups for whatever reason now. Aw, we're back here. Don't want to go back. Yeah. Not seeing any banks here. Wasn't blind. Thought these might have been, but it's just geo with sunlight. I think it's geo. Really flat looking geo. Maybe. Maybe not. Types of trees. Banksias are pretty cool. I'll see if I can get some photos. Oh, the kookaburra. Let's go this way. We went the other way. Yeah, can't get F11. I mean, 10. Can't get F8. Can't get F10. F10 and F8 for most of my lenses are the sharpest. And are typically my go-to f-stops, but I appear to be losing my mind and cannot achieve that in this or with these lenses. I just step in a fucking turd with the blowfly. And golly. We can match the slope. Up a little bit. Dodge angle. Fucking marsh flies. I'll find something dead over here or what? Oh, cool. I lied. It's a dead stump and a dead fucking stump. Trunk. Itchy everywhere. Now there are some things that I could call out, resisting not calling out, like with the red rocks and stuff, because it's likely that I've got an old name for it that has to be updated, because I can't remember it, like with these grass trees. I can't remember what the proper name is. Oh shit, just dicking about, we managed to only have 2 remaining. Oh, well, good news. I'm loving this game, and it is scratching that itch. To a degree. There are some drawbacks that I wish weren't a thing. Well, if the dev ever happens to watch this, it's gonna be full of suggestions. Please don't take it too harshly or too much too hard. It's constructive. I would love to see this game be something more. Oh, so badly. I would love to see this game be something better. Man, how much do I have to crush this? To get it legible. Oh, damn. A bit over before we start the tilt. Oops. Probably a good idea. Okay. Have to go and review most of the things that I've suggested. Ah, too much glare. That's where like a circular polarizer or something like. I don't want to say a UV filter. I don't think that would do shit. But a polarizer would definitely cut that glare out. If that was an option in this game. Who knows what the future has to hold. I know that there's a lot of people streaming this game or watching this game at the moment. And so far, it's pretty damn good. Alright, I guess we're back to where we started. Oh, what? Waves are up here, but now they're not. Like that. We were already here, weren't we? We've somehow not realized that we were walking through where we'd already been. Oh man, I've already done the circle. Alright, well let's see if we can get that wallaby again, okay? Got that. We need to bring some color back into this, apparently. I don't really want to sprint. It can take forever for us to get back there. Unless we sprint. Alright, let's see. Is it going into the detail of including the ant that, you know, are fucking purple and have springy legs and jump at you and bite you and don't let go? No? Yeah, crouching is definitely something this game will. Bet you we can't walk up there. Need me smokes, get rid of the flies. I feel like we need might need our higher zoom. He's hoping I didn't miss it already. Missed it already, didn't I? Yeah. It's possible it'll just be at random points. There's our sunlight directly overhead. Worst possible time to be shooting. Oh, only the texture was a little bit. Probably my end. We give that a go, eh? We're not going to be moving at the moment, so we should be able to just go overall quality. That's why. Looked pretty good, even though that was set to automatic. Not gonna lie. Ah, it didn't really change much, did it? Four of 9. Aww. The time. Oh, shit. Check it out. Get a bit late. kind of disappointed can't adjust this stuff. Oh no, we got this photo point. Didn't we? Whoop. Whoops. Speaking of flat, WA, flat as fuck. Alright, cool. 100mm. Got a little bit more zoom apparently. Maybe we could pay a visit to Swansea. And no, there are a couple of good wildlife-y spots. The water usually looks amazing. Blue as fuck. Gotta get my car working so that we can do that. Fucked with shit. Thought it would just, you know, have everything about the same. Upscalings. Next. Lighting. Very high. Go. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Minerals we're gonna find here. Western Australia. Be all kinds of minerals. Right? Kookaburra in the distance. Hopefully the volumes allow you guys to hear it. Now, I really wish I did have a 100mm macro, because that would be freaking-tastic. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what this is. Maybe not. Oh, no, I don't know, we can get pretty close. If only the texture was a bit higher res. Let me have a squeeze. Area. Resolution, overall quality, we got that. Lighting, anti-aliasing. Out of now. We're gonna get 7 of the 9. For cheap. I'm just gonna keep getting distracted, aren't I? I'm just gonna keep getting distracted. Help me. Make me stop. I'm not seeing any banks here. That's like weird. Unless this is supposed to be. No, that's banks here. Oh well, there ain't a chance that your boy that made this ever sees this stream. This game's pretty cool. I appreciate you making it. I will keep playing it. For sure. There we go. That's a lot smoother. Why didn't I do that sooner? Oh man. What's wrong with me? Is you even game, bro? Sorry about that. I got too fucking sucked into it. Oh. Them eye adjustments. I mean, it makes sense. Your eyes would adjust. We just stare at this tree trunk for a little while we wait for that to stop being much of a thing. Dinner is so weird. Macaroni with bacon, scrambled eggs, but low on ingredients until Monday. That's not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. The ready. I tried to use spacebar to jump. Again. Dad thongs. Not necessarily a dad-esque, but only thing I'm missing in my life. Pair of black and white thongs. It's just called tape. Doesn't even use tape. Don't even use tape. It's an SD card one. Check it out. Dad's chilling on the beach. Here I is. Righty. Check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. I would say check it. Have a good look at me thongs, but they match the colour of the sand. Just I can't look up. I have to stand up to look up. Yeah, there we go. Just oh, I'm away. I'm away. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Wow. Hello. Oh man. Alright, I had better end the stream. Open screenshot directory. Unreal Engine Discord. Whoop. You guys won't be able to see that. Takes you to his link tree. Matt Newell. Newell. Cool. Open screenshot directory. Does that mean everything that I... Oh my fucking god. Everything that I've taken in game is its own freaking screenshot in the resolution it said it would be in. I can clearly see, just like in the majority of my life, most of my focus has been missed. But I'm actually really happy with that. Now I have to make sure I keep this as far the fuck away from my actual photos so that I don't get confused thinking that these are ones that I've taken IRL with my legit camera. Because they've got the same naming scheme, which I've been meaning to update and change for a while. Damn. I mean, apart from the low res game textures, it's not bad. Mods. I'm sure mods will fix it. Alright, time to quit. Ooh, OBS. Where did I put it? I would like to thank you all so much, you in particular, Seretti, for stopping by, checking out the stream, hanging out, watching me dick about, fart-assing about, taking photos in a not real world that was pretty fucking sick. Hope to see you again soon too, Seretti. With any luck, I can keep this all going again. I hope so. Oops. I had 2 Chatterino overlays open. Whoops. Good night, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.